What is going on, guys? They call me Happy. Welcome to another video on the channel today. I don't normally do patch notes videos, but the patch 4.2 notes have been posted officially by Ubisoft today, and it's launching onto our consoles and PCs tomorrow, so I thought we're going to give it a look. We're going to talk about my impressions because there's some stuff in here that's going to be absolutely game-changing. Going down the line, we're going to start with Twitch, and to be honest with you guys, prior to the patch, I really didn't think Twitch was in a bad spot. Her weapons do a crap ton of damage. Her shock drone actually got the job done. It could deal with the ADS systems from Jaeger, and it could deal with the bandit charges from the garage doors when people would lock themselves in. These new changes are going to take it to that next level. It moves 30% faster. It does create less sound. It's got a 2-meter increase for the dart, so it's going to be able to take out those cameras in the prep phase. And the red light on the model is actually gone, so it's going to be harder to spot. I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't know how OP they want to make this damn thing, but you also get 2 of them now. So like I said, you get 1 in the prep phase, but you also get 1 while you're actually attacking. So the defensive team is going to have to decide if they want to put all their reinforcements down in the prep phase like normal. Risk it, you know, is the Twitch drone going to come in and take out all of my gadgets, or you could wait until the round starts. But again, Twitch has a second drone to be used in the attacking phase as well. So if neither of those drones are taken out during the prep or attacking phase, Twitch has 2 shock drones to actually breach their way into the objective and really cause problems. So I think everybody can agree that Blackbeard needed a nerf, though. I really thought this was coming, and it's pretty easy to see why it was coming. It says here that people were playing him too passive, and the goal here is that people should use the shield when you actually think you need a shield. So the biggest change here, it used to have 800 HP. Now it has 150 HP. So he does get 2 shields. You can toggle between the 2 for a total of 300 of HP of protection. But when you think about it, that's less than half of what you used to get. So you're really going to see Blackbeard's numbers drop. I don't really see him being used all that much anymore. Again, if you need a shield for an emergency situation, then use the shield. Other than that, it's really not that useful. It's also nice to see a nice quality of life improvement. On the bottom right hand corner of the UI, you get a little health indicator of how much damage has been inflicted on your shield. So that's cool. You don't have to count bullets anymore. I have been saying that Doc needed to be able to heal operators since season 1, and it's finally in the goddamn game. He is going to be a huge player in these games now. And not only that, he can heal people, he can actually overheal people. So if you have somebody that's 100% health, and let's say you're getting charged by a Blackbeard, let's say, and you know he's got a shield, you know it's going to be a shit show, you can actually overheal somebody for a total of 120 health points for that temporary engagement. So after a little bit of time, your health will decrease 1 HP per every 2 seconds. You'll eventually go back down to 100 health, but that's insane. As far as new gadgets are concerned, I was very surprised. People are very skeptical about these Claymores, and I think the biggest problem for everybody is that they're going to be used like in other games. They're going to be a camping mechanism. Nobody wants them in the game, but I think it's a good idea, honestly. I think the idea here is to tone down the amount of roamers you see in these ranked games. When I play ranked, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I see 3-4 roamers per match. Some matches, right? And they'd put like a rook in the room as the only defender inside the OBJ, and you really just can't even get close. Too many people camping, too many people hiding. I think this is going to be a great way to alleviate that problem, and it's cool because you don't really get every operator running Claymores, only specific attackers. So Thatcher, Twitch, Glaz, and Thermite are the ones getting the Claymore. I don't know how I feel about these impact grenades. I'm more skeptical about these than the actual Claymores. So impact grenades they seem to be a replacement for nitro cells, and I don't really like that because more operators are getting them. Cav is losing the nitro and getting an impact, that's fine, it's basically like the same thing. Smoke is losing his nitro and getting an impact, the same thing, but you also have Castle and Rook basically getting nitro cells. And I know it's not a nitro cell, you throw the damn thing and after 1 second it does explode. The thing here I think is it's gonna actually have a smaller blast radius but do more damage in that radius, so I guess they're like a modified nitro cell. But why do we need more operators with more nitro cells in this game? Again, it's pre-patch 4.2, I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm not really on the bandwagon for these things. We don't need more of these. The cool thing about the attachments, I think this game needed more attachments. We have suppressors, we have compensators, and we have flash hiders. That's the only attachments you have in the game. These are going to change that. Diminishes first shot recoil, muzzle brake, and emphasis on precision. So more headshots all of the time. That's cool, and it comes on a lot of different weapons, man. Submachine guns and ARs across the board. I think heavy barrel is something we needed for a long time. Those submachine gun users, especially for the Frost submachine gun, those guns that have really shitty range are actually going to be able to alleviate that problem with a simple attachment. So you're going to have to decide which attachment you want to use, but it's nice to see some submachine guns get a little bit more range in the mix. Currently, the range game is dominated by a lot of ARs, and of course, the MP7 is a monster. I'm not sure what would happen if you could put a heavy barrel on an MP7. I don't think you can actually, but you can put it on the Mac 11, and the Mac 11 is kind of a monster as it is. That's going to be interesting to see. ACOG scope Mac 11, that's going to be cool. So less damage drop off at further ranges. That's really cool. General tweaks and improvements. Valk now has 3 cameras instead of 4. I'm not really worried about that. Some balance issues with some weapons and stuff, and general tweaks and improvements. There's one thing in here that I was kind of surprised about. The hit registration. The 4.1 hit reg arguably is pretty bad at the moment, and I was really expecting 4.2 to fix this problem, but all they do here is they address that they know that there's a problem. We have been experiencing hit registration issues. We understand that. We have a dedicated team assigned to work on the issue, but they're making it a priority. It's not fixed yet. So patch 4.2 that is releasing tomorrow will not fix the monstrosity of hit reg that was 4.1. So that kind of sucks. I'm not a developer, I don't understand how difficult it is to make these changes, but in an FPS title, they're kind of important. So I still love the shit out of this game, I streamed the shit out of this game, and Season 3 has been one hell of a ride so far, and I'm eagerly anticipating Season 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more Rainbow Six Siege, there is a playlist down in the description. Check it out, check out the videos, you might learn something about the game. I have been Ampy, I'll see you guys on the next video.